Hello, this is Kalen Norman, aka Twisted Devotion on Twitter. I am the lead designer and composer for Project Traced. Oh, my background changed. I am the lead designer and composer for Project Traced, which is a Flash game that will be appearing on Congregate and probably Armor Games. What I'm here to show you is the alpha build, or part of the alpha build. Unfortunately, we weren't able to merge them both together today due to some issues that I won't discuss. But I'm here to show you what Ben, Richard, and I have done. Now, Ben, as you may have known from my blog post, is an artist who lives in Ireland. If you ever need any art done, I would definitely check him out. Also, Richard is a programmer from Hungary. There we go. And if you need any programming done, you should definitely check him out. They're both amazing people, and they've done a great job. Let me show you the outside server screen that Ben has created, or that I have created and Ben kind of redid. Look at that. Beautiful. This is the player, and this is a view of the server, or a representation of the server, and these cracks you see are ports that are able to be cracked. So basically, there's going to be a little song and dance where you get these ports here. You're gonna get these ports here to appear on the screen, and then you're going to hack into them or crack into them using a command with an IP address and the port number. All right, so I'm going to show you the pre-alpha. I guess I could call this pre-alpha. I'm going to show you the pre-alpha build of Project Traced. Now, while it's loading, I'm going to explain why it's doing so. The reason why is because the theme you are about to hear is in Ogg Vorbis format. I did that because it's a lot easier to loop. During the gameplay, you'll probably hear the theme loop over again without cutting. So that's kind of why I use that. I learned that from going to Casual Connect. I would recommend checking those guys out too. But anywho, I also uploaded some sound effects that haven't been quite implemented yet. And oh, it's done loading. I'm just going to let the theme play for a minute. The theme will be available on my SoundCloud. Pretty nice, isn't it? That took me a little bit to compose. It seems pretty short, but that took me a little bit to compose. The idea for it kind of just came to me at random. Anywho, I'm just going to go to a new game. Alright, so as you've seen here, there's a message here that says I've got another email. I'm just going to check it out. I'm going to click on the inbox here. Alright, so there really isn't any mail for the commands yet, that has the commands yet, but in the actual alpha build, there's going to be a tutorial email. So right here, these are just some Easter egg emails, you know, from Jessica@sweet.com. I leave you. You know, Bob@weapons.com. Machine gun for free. You know, kind of spam and stuff. We kind of wanted to emulate what you would get in an inbox, but whether or not these will appear in the actual alpha build, not sure. So when you move your mouse over the reticles, you'll see that the server names appear. And to access these servers, we're going to type in access US_server. Pretty snazzy, eh? Ben and Richard have been working on those animations, and I think they came out relatively well. It's the same thing if you go into any other server. Let's try another one. Alright. I'll just access them all, just so you can see it. Okay, let's do ind_. Oh. Okay, so if you type in a command wrong, it'll go error, invalid command. I spelled it wrong. Okay, so on this one, you'll see that there are certain reticles. And when you go over the reticles, you'll see the country names. Country or city, I believe. well, you'll see different names of the places that, or the places or the companies that you'll be able to hack into. When you access these companies, you'll be taken to the outside server screen here, where, as I explained before, you will do a little bit of song and dance to crack into the actual server. So I'm just going to go back right now. Let's see, what else haven't we cracked into? Let's try the China server. Oops. All right. So nothing there. India is the only place that has the reticles with the names. Let's do. And the last one, I believe. Okay, so access. Nice, huh? Okay, well, I'm going to go back. Awesome. So that's going to be the end of this. That's going to be the end of this little presentation. I'm just going to close this window. That's the end of this little presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to know more about it, follow my blog at twisteddevotion.blogspot.com, and you'll be able to see weekly updates. I try to update as much as possible on it. And if you also want to, you can follow the other blog that I write for, Narrow Path of Thoughts. It's just kind of a journal of my life experiences. Sometimes it'll explain why I'm not able to work on certain aspects of the game as quickly as the other members of my team. And if you can, comment, rate, and subscribe. What do you think of it? Is it going to look good? All right. I'll get out your hair. See ya.